Will it go? And he uses the glass on the way up. That one is off. Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. On defense, the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Irving up top. Double clutches on the layup, and it still goes. He was in the air forever.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
San Antonio with the ball. Thompson outside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's San Antonio now. Will it go? And he uses the glass on the way up.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here's Irving. Back to Davis. Left side Davis. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Irving.
Well, I tell you what, Gregg Popovich, a really impressive leader for the Spurs. He's able to keep all of his players locked into what's best for the team. Has a military background, plays basketball and studied at the Air Force Academy before serving 5 years in the Air Force. And you know some of the leadership that he brings to his position was learned from his past experiences.
Here's Irving. Shot from the inbound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Olynyk with it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Number 1.
That one is off. Mavericks making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Irving with the ball. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And Clark, you mentioned Pop's time at the Air Force Academy. That's where he got his start in the coaching ranks.
Yeah, 6 years as an assistant there. He was head coach at Pomona, an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors and the Spurs, and eventually moved into the front office in San Antonio. But wow, what an amazing run it's been for him. 17 years as the head coach of the Spurs.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Mavericks making a switch here. San Antonio trailing here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pulls it from the elbow. And the shot is good. He has 6.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment.
Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Mavericks making a switch here. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. They need this. That drops. Pass to Marshall. Puts it up. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Shoots the three. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Now Russell. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And so Russell hits them both. It could go. And no good trying to get that one. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there. Pass to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And here's Russell. Jones. Back to Russell. Takes a three. Barnes grabs the miss. It's deflected. And stolen by Russell. Here's the break. Pass to Marshall. Count that one.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Down low. And the Spurs making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. This one for three. That one goes. Count it.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5, and the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Fires from deep, and he gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
We're closing in on 2 minutes play here in the second quarter. From 17 feet out, and it's Dallas with another.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Johnson right side. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here is Russell. Here's Davis. Shot, no good. And here is Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one here. Pass to Marshall. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Mavericks making a switch here. There's the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The 19-foot shot can't hit. Here's San Antonio now, trailing by 19. Johnson left side. Knocked loose. That one a little long. Now, here is Russell. Shoots off the screen. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Trying to break that ice cold streak. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The tray, another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Inside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Russell with it. 8 points for him. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From 11 feet away, the shot will not go. From deep three-point range, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You got to like what Amon Shepard has done in this game. The 3, and he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Defensive foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. 22 is their biggest lead. That one, no question, powered it down. Here's Irving. He has 6. Here's the screen. Back to Davis. Left side Davis. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Fires the 3, and that one's good. 6 points for him.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Mavericks making a switch here. And that one misses. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And it's rejected. They get it back. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And the Spurs making a change here. And that one falls for Davis. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Left side Irving goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
For three, it's rebounded by Dallas.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Off with the layup. And the layup is good. Now Thompson. 6 points for him. From the stripe. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. San Antonio calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Spurs making a change here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And a powerful one-handed slam. Now, here is Irving. They set the screen. A three ball. No good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And here is Davis. Here's Thompson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Thompson. Mavericks making a switch here. And so Thompson nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Taken away. To the middle. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. He has 7. Outside Irving. From the arc. And that one's good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
For the 3. Shot is off. From midcourt. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Thompson with it. No luck.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
That's good. Here's Irving. Thompson left side. A shot. And that one hits back iron. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Olynyk with the steal. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one is no good. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now here's Olynyk. There's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Mavericks making a switch here. Pass to Irving. Minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. No dice from the high post. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. Here's Irving. Shot from 6. That's good. San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Now Thompson. There's a screen. Left side Irving. Left side Irving. Back to Thompson. Uncovered, and Dallas again with the bucket. Throws it up high. Now, here is Irving. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And here's Russell. Pass to Marshall. Covered by Barnes. Unloads from 13. Marshall gets the bucket. It's stolen by Jones. Now Russell. Marshall with it. No good there in the post. Shoots, and the jumper is on the mark.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Russell with it. From 13, and the shot is good. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the screen. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Marshall. Now Russell. Shot clock at 6. The floater. Launches it. Tries to save it. Mavericks with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. So we see the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving.